Irving kicks to Smith. Thompson passes to Smith. Kicks it out to James. Goes up again. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
To the left wing. Back to Westbrook. It's tipped. And stolen by James. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. And he gets it to go.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. They now take the lead.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Now here is Ibaka. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Irving. The Thunder pull it in. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Deflects the pass. Durant with it. He's picked up by James. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
They're losing their concentration here, guys. Some sloppy play going on right now.
Yeah, 2 turnovers in a row, and that's always a recipe for disaster.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Andre Robertson. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Now here's Westbrook after LeBron James's miss. Kept alive. Ibaka, this is to Cantor. Back to Ibaka. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And great effort on the boards, and what a move that was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pump.
Snatched up. Back to Westbrook. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possessions, and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
And Waiters kicks to Ibaka. Mozgov grabs the board.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
With 1 on the clock and a foul on the shot, he'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on LeBron James.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes both free throws.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
Cantor is the power forward with Adams in the middle. Dion Waiters is out there with 4. And it's Singler in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Smith's shot is good. Thunder trailing by 6. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and look at the NBA's best rebounding teams for this last month. Second, the Thunder.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Kevin Durant's checked in for Enes Kanter. Roberson comes in for Kyle Singler. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Randy Ford. Here's Shumpert. And it's blocked by Adams. Outside Westbrook. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Irving kicks to Smith. Dishes to Shumpert. Feeds it to Love. Back to Shumpert. And he overshot that one, missing.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
And the rejection by Love. For 3, Smith. Offensive rebound. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Pistons in Detroit. Stolen by Thompson. It's tipped. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Westbrook with the block. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Waiters. 6 to shoot. Here's Irving. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting. Thunder trailing by 6. Westbrook passes to Adams. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half. Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Smith kicks to Thompson. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Irving. Now the feed to Thompson.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. And then for Cleveland, Channing Frye's checked in for Love. James comes in for Shumpert. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith. Westbrook dishes to Morrow. There's the screen. Here's Durant. Got a piece of it. Inside. Dellavedova, that's good. And now it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
For the Thunder, Enes Kanter's checked in for Durant. Kyle Singler comes in for Andre Roberson. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Williams comes in for Kyrie Irving. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Taking a look at Cleveland. And, of course, there's the Thunder, tied up with them. The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, Foy. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
Well, if I was being diplomatic about it, they were a little too aggressive. I mean, in reality, they took far too many fouls, and because of that, they had to go to their bench earlier than they wanted to.
Foy, the pass to Ibaka. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Ibaka hits both of them. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Now, here is Foy. Mo Williams unable to get his shot to go. James kicks to Dellavedova. It's stolen by Ibaka. There's the pass to Morrow. Goes up on the wing. Singler dishes to Morrow. There's a screen by Cantor. Ibaka down low. Working on Fry. Good on the shot. 6 seconds left here in the second. 1 second left. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And he beats the...
And so we conclude the first half. Cavaliers ahead. Up by 8. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
OKC, make some noise.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. And now the third quarter about to get going. Thunder trailing by 8. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Takes it from 10. Will not go. This is off the front iron. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Durant with another miss.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Dion Waiters checked in for rope.